Okay, so I don't have my headphones in right now, so I do apologize. But all right. So basically, this is a HydroCoin. I think that's what it's called, right? So HydroCoin, and so the way that HydroCoin is supposed to work is obviously you see it here. You know, they're supposed to be using like green energy to mine their, I guess, their own coin, or I guess to run their facility for their coin, stuff like that. Now I don't really understand it too much, only because I don't see it as a cloud mining service, so I don't really understand how they could potentially have green energy to mine, unless they're going to be mining Bitcoin. Then it makes sense. But then if it's not a cloud mining service, what are they actually doing? So, and then there's some other parts that are going to get a little confusing. So that's that's the video. So anytime I pass a video, usually it closes out my recording. So I just want to make sure I'm still recording. But it basically says use green energy. It says become one of the largest cryptocurrency mining using yeah, it's kind of a typo. Crypto mining using green energy to meet the needs and trends of the world. So, they would, so when we get to the white paper, if it discloses what coins they're going to be trading or mining, then it makes a lot of sense. But this coin, it kind of throws me for a loop. So I signed up about a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago, and I just never really bought into the whole idea. So I didn't really get it. I didn't really understand it. And I'll show you guys why. And again, it gets a little confusing as you go through it. The farther you go into it, the more confusing it gets. So I don't really understand, what people are seeing, because to me personally, it just looks like it's, I don't know. Like, I'll go through it and you guys make your own decision. So basically, they're gonna have 30 million coins. So a lot of coins nowadays are coming out with somewhere between 25 and 32 million coins. So this is their roadmap. So they expect to be on the crypto exchange, cryptocurrency exchanges like yeah, I don't want to throw out one there, but let's just say coin exchange in November, which is when the ICO should end. The ICO started already, so when you guys go in here, you'll see it. And then they have more information. I guess they're looking to do fiat trading online. Don't know why. But that is something that they're looking to do, and it's a little bit different. And then it says March 2018 crypto asset trading with stocks, foreign exchange, precious metals, commodities, market index, and futures. Now, anytime I see that, I don't know, it kind of makes me a little weary. It makes me like a little on edge. That information isn't like, to me personally, that isn't like, oh my God, I have to get in type of information. That's more of like, okay, yeah, I know you could do that, and it's very plausible, but is it worth it? When you have a lending token or an escrow coin, is it really worth doing anything other than making sure that your platform works and is not compromised? Okay, so this is the same roadmap, just put in a different way. Now here's the sell, right? So, all right, so here's where it kind of gets kind of weird, right? So they expect that by January their coin will be worth 75 cents, which is a good estimate, which means they're not predicting the moon, but at the same time they are predicting some sort of progress. So and you'll see why. But right now the coin is worth 40 cents, and they haven't sold more than 3 million. And what they're trying to do is raise $600,000, and then they're good to the next stage, which will be 45 cents, and then 52 cents, 52.5 cents, and then the total capital grown after 7 million tokens, it will be only $3 million. So that's kind of what they're looking for. Then we get to this package, right? So if you buy the $100 package, the maximum you can make binary, and I'll explain the binary part in a second, but the max you can make is $500, which is I don't know if it's Monday through Friday, but they said max you can make is $500, okay? So they have their lending program. They make by trading. Obviously, it's a sell and resell the same token, but you'll get somewhere between 30 and 39% per month if you get that package. With 100 days running, and when you get your $100, you get your money back, and then you'll get your maximum of $500 a week for binary, means that the people underneath you, left and right, Okay, so then the next one, same thing, but the max binary is going to be $250 sorry about that, $2,500. The same next one is same 1%, but it's 5,000, but that one costs 1,000. So it looks like you can get a max of 5 times of whatever you put in, right? So it runs again 91 days, and then this one will be 83 days. Now on the front, this what it says, and then 77 days. But then what we'll do is we'll go over to the white paper, right? Click on that link, gives you white paper. You can chat now with support. Now I haven't clicked on it, so let's see what it does. Oh, you have to use what is that? I think that might be Facebook or something. I don't know what that is. Let's click on it. Yeah, it's Facebook. Okay, so it's Facebook Messenger app. So you have to use Facebook to chat with them. That's okay. I don't have Facebook, but that's what you need. So here's the white paper that they offer. So basically, they're just going to give the information again, same exact information as you saw on the other page. Just that is a little bit more information in here. Like if you go through here, it's all the same information from the same page. They talk about the pre-sale, obviously, the problems that people are facing, which there is no real problem. So if you go into this looking at it like, wow, there is really a problem, you know, unless they really are going to be using this money to fund these type of projects, there honestly isn't really a problem. All we care about, me, you, and anyone else watching this video, all we care about is how much money can I personally make by investing into your project. I don't really care if you're saving the world. You know, I really don't, because honestly, I don't know if you are. Now, if you're a foundation, then you would put that information out there, and then I would know that information, but I don't really know if that's what you're doing. If you are saving the world, I don't know. I don't think BitConnect is saving the world. I think you're just getting rich. So this information is nice, but it's not a deal breaker or a deal maker. So same ICO, right? So we went over that already. We went over the binary, and then okay. So here's where the information that people want to know about. So affiliate, your first direct affiliate is going to be 6%. After that, it goes to 3, 2, 1, and then half, right? So as we see here, 100 days, you make the maximum of $500 a day for your binary people. So that's people underneath you, but yet you still make the 1% a day. So if you put in $100, see now, you'll double your money every 100 days, right? So you put in, so they're going to give you 1% no matter what, it seems like. So you're going to put in $100, and then you'll get back $100 after 100 days, and then you'll get back your initial $100. Okay, and then you obviously want to put that back in, and you'll get the same $100 back. But they also offer a binary system. So if there's people underneath you, left and right, and I'll show you guys that people underneath you, left and right, they can help bring in a little bit of extra money. It's kind of like Regal in that sense. You can bring in a little bit of extra money from them, but it's a maximum. So, but at the same time, the max, you're probably never really going to hit it unless you have like a huge following. But at that point, you're probably doing the max where you're making $10,000 a week. All right, so they tell you what they're going to be doing with the funds. I usually like that when people explain that part. As an ICO, you kind of want to know where your money is going, but at the same time, if the majority is in marketing and product development, then the rest of it doesn't really matter. They kind of go over the financial part about the stocks again. They talk about their team being in stocks for the last 15 years, you know, financial district for 15 years, you know. We don't really know that because I don't really see a team up here. So I can't really say yes or no to that. But then here's why I didn't really invest, right? So let's just scroll up, make sure we're still recording. Okay, and then, so when we go into the menu, they give you all the same exact information again. You click on that, I believe it just drags you down. Okay, so you want to log in. All right, so once you're in, right, and I don't know what this X is, but I guess I haven't invested yet. But once you're in, this is what you see, right? So you got your menu, you can create an account. You know, this is just like HydroCoin, I think has that option, and Falcon Coin, where you can create an account underneath your account, which is kind of weird to me. I never really understood why would I want to create an account underneath my account. I don't know, you know what I mean? But you can if you wanted to. You have your account, you can create an account, you have your investment program, you have your commission, you have your exchange, you have your network underneath you, and you have a contact section. So when you click on contact, this is what it looks like. All right. So when you want to invest, this is what you do. All right, I guess I joined underneath somebody that has like a bunch of people, so I ended up with 2 people. But you click on buy investment package, and then it brings this. So this is where it kind of got weird for me. So I'm like, why am I pressing, why am I buying a $100 investment package to go straight into the lending program when all I really want to do is just buy tokens? I don't really care about that. But after a while, after reading more and watching more videos and trying to understand it more, I guess the way that they worked it out was you'll get tokens when you buy. So you say you want to buy, using your Bitcoins, or you want to send them Ethereum, or you want to send them, or you want to use the bonus. So the bonus is here on this home page. You have your balance right here. Okay, it also shows you the money you've withdrawn, and then the money you're making, how many coins you have, and then your bonus coins, so like coins you've made off of people signing up. So this balance right here, you could use to buy more tokens. So if you sign up someone that has 100 people underneath them, then, you know what I mean, or they signed up and they sign up with $20,000, you get 6% of that, then you can use that to buy more tokens, which is kind of cool. But at the same time, is it really I don't know, like at the end of the day, is it like really worth it? So I guess you'll have to look at it like that. Is it worth using those tokens to buy? But I like the option. I do like the fact that, keep the money in play. It's always a good option. So the investment packages, again, say we want to buy the $100 package. It's right now, the coin is only 40 cents. So it's not like it's a big deal to like put that type of money in. But I don't like the fact that I can only buy this $100 package. Now, I wish it was like, okay, here's the $100 package, and you can manipulate the price. Like you could buy 1.5, kind of like UC Tech, where I can buy 5 or 10 or even a quarter, 1.5 of one, or 2.5. I can do that with that type of coin. So if I wanted to buy one, it would be $100, and then it would give me 40 cents for each one. So I would get like a little bit less than 300. So let's just call it 250, right? I think I get 250. So I would get 250 tokens, and then I would use those tokens. Obviously, as the price progresses, I would sell them off to make a profit, or I could take that, whatever the price is, and then put it into the investment program and then get that capital back. So what I'll do is I'll buy the $100 package. Again, I wish I can buy multiple, because then it would make sense for me. But we'll buy the $100 package. We'll press next. And I'll just show you guys really quick. So you can't change it if you click on it. And you'll get 250 tokens. And then this is what they want you to pay. And then you'll send Bitcoin. So current price of Bitcoin is $75.53. And then you'll send your Bitcoins to this address right here. Enter your PIN. I don't have a PIN. Shit, not that I know of. No, please transfer money. Let me try to figure out if I have a PIN. So really quick, and then we're finished. So basically, once you're done, right? See, the X is still there. I still don't know what that X means, but in any event, once you're done, your $100 shows up here. Now, I don't know if the $100 goes automatically. So what I did was, when I went to contacts, I know you guys saw me do this earlier, had my name up here, phone number, all that stuff. I filled it all in, all the stuff they needed me to fill in. And what I did was I put the package in here, and I put the link in there to say, hey, listen, this is what I sent you. And then what I did was I went to, I think it was like ImageBB or something like that. I uploaded the picture, and I put the URL in there to show that when I sent the money, it was worth $100. So I don't know if Bitcoin's going to go up and down when I send this. So I made sure that I showed them that the amount that I sent was 100, because it's not going to always show as 100. So, and then here is my 250 that I purchased. So if anybody has any questions, let me know. I'm uploading this video because it's another lending program that we could potentially make a good amount of money with. I'm trying my best to get into almost all of them, so I can get to a certain goal. And once I hit that certain goal amount, I want to be able to make a certain amount of money per year, hopefully, and kind of live like a certain type of lifestyle. So hopefully I'm giving enough information to help you guys out. Hopefully if you guys are interested, that we, obviously do your own research, but hopefully this gives enough information about it. So But at the same time, it is kind of a shaky platform because of how different it looks. The more different the platforms look, sometimes usually the better. But for this one in particular, it just looks really plain. And then the home page does that little jumping up and down thing, giving the fact that the wording and inside the top slideshow gets smaller and bigger, longer and shorter. So, it is what it is. So if you have any questions, let me know. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, share. Don't share, I'm sorry. And join Telegram group chat.